The village of Kitscoty celebrated its 100th birthday this past weekend. As Robert Buffum explains, they did it in style.
The proverbial red carpet was rolled out Saturday morning as the village embraced its centennial year. A parade showcasing the community's ties to farming was the centerpiece of the day. And naturally, as with any good parade, candy was doled out generously, and heroes from the past were honored.
It's really important to just remember those who have built what we have today. And Kitscoty's been around 100 years as a town, longer as a farming area, and there is a lot of history here.
The event gave locals a chance to reflect on what their community means to them.
Wow, I can't believe 100 years. I'm hearing stories of things that used to be here, like a hardware store, at the meat store that's here now, and it just amazes me.
And befitting the historic occasion, people of all ages got involved.
What's the best part about it?
The floats, like throwing out balloons.
How many parades have you been in?
Probably about 3.
How many parades have you been in?
3.
I've been in the Kitscoty area all my life.
What are they playing for the next 100 years?
I don't know. I won't be here by then.
And of course, no milestone could properly be acknowledged without a ribbon cutting. Dignitaries, including Benoit and MLA Lloyd Snellgrove, gathered for the opening of Kitscoty Centenial Park. But the true spirit of the day came through in the spontaneous joy exuded during the parade.
It's the best place ever. If I live that long.
Robert Buffum, Newcap News.
Well, there will be some fresh faces at the head of the classrooms in Lloydminster this year. Today, the Lloydminster Public School Division welcomed those teachers to their ranks. And this year, expectations are quite high for the new recruits. Around 25 new teachers gathered at the LPSD headquarters for their first look at what the coming year has to offer.
We hope to start the school year off by giving them an awareness of the induction supports that are available to them, the different people in the school division who work with them during the school year.
The start of the school year provides an opportunity for these young teachers to show their potential.
Well, every year it's kind of exciting, and you see the excited new teachers that are coming forth and out of universities to work with us, and what impresses me every time is the energy they bring and the excitement, and I think that's really great for our schools. Our kids want to be with teachers that are excited about teaching and excited about learning. While most of the new recruits come from all across Canada, there are a few that were born and raised right here in the border city.
Very excited. I did my internship here last year and I worked with LPSD and they were amazing, and that's when I knew I wanted to come back.
Derek Capel also went to school in Lloydminster, and now he's back in the classroom, but this time as a teacher. He thinks that the LPSD provides a great learning environment for the kids.
It's big enough that there's opportunities there for teachers to grow and develop professionally. But as students, it's small enough that it's still intimate. You know most of the teachers, you know everyone at central office and all the administration. So you still have that nice small family feel to it.
This summer, the LPSD received around 80 applicants, but only a fraction made the cut.
They're very enthusiastic and they're going to have a tremendous year. I'm very impressed with the excellent group of new teachers we have, and kudos to Scott Waters, our Superintendent of Human Resources, and our school administrators for hiring exceptional new teachers.
Students will head back to school on August 30th. Dozens of people living with multiple sclerosis gathered at the Lloydminster Legacy Centre Sunday afternoon. They were attending an information rally called New Hope for MS Sufferers. The main topic of the discussion was about the controversial treatment known as CCSVI. Robert Buffum has the story.
Tim Donovan is from New Brunswick and is on a Canada-wide tour singing the virtues of a medical treatment he swears by.
I've had MS for 25 years and I was ready for a nursing home. Found out about this procedure a year and a half ago, had it done 1 year ago, and I'm a whole lot better. That much better that I want to tell everybody about it.
The treatment is called cerebrospinovenous insufficiency, or CCSVI. Donovan says it's a simple procedure.
What they do is they put a needle in your left leg and feed a catheter up to the veins in the neck, blow up the balloon, which opens and expands the veins, deflate the balloon, pull it out, that's it.
Currently, it's not approved in Canada, but political pressure is mounting.
Whether they're going to get this done or not, but where they're going to get it done.
The province of Alberta has launched a study into the procedure, and the federal government has pledged funding for clinical trials. Saskatchewan MLA Tim McMillan felt it was important for him to be there on behalf of his government.
Well, Saskatchewan has taken a leadership role on liberation treatment and trying to get clinical trials off the ground. It's a disease that afflicts people in this constituency and across our province in large numbers. And a lot of people are getting the treatments done overseas. And if we can do some clinical trials here at home and prove it's a success, I think that would be great.
Those affected by MS say the need for an effective treatment is urgent.
There are a lot of people with MS that can't wait for 3, 4, 5 years for the trials and stuff like that to go through. They need their CCSVI treated now.
And for people like Davies, whose husband had the treatment, the hope created by CCSVI is profound.
It was night and day. Within 24 hours, he was improving. And so, we really feel that it's important that other people have that same opportunity.
Robert Buffum, Newcap News.